Okay, well, this is our new channel. It's all about silver, investing in silver, why we think it's a good idea, and the different ways in which you can invest in silver. As you can see, we typically we only invest in physical silver. Apart from my single gold coin, yes, which is only down there because it's in with the pre-1920s British coins collection that I have. I have 44 threepences and one gold sovereign. And just above that, you can see my pre-1947 coin collection. Yeah.
Mm. Well, do you want to go through what you have? Or?
Well, yeah, I can do. I mean, like you can see my tube of Britannias there at the top. It's not a full tube; it's got 19 in there. It needs another 6. Then I've got 7 maples. I've got some Queen's Beasts. Um, these ones here are the Queen's Beasts. They're nice 2-ounce coins. These here, you might be able to notice, are a bit tarnished. That's a 2011 Britannia, it's a 2011 Silver Eagle. Here I've got my Luna series, my Australian Luna series, my UK Luna series, a couple of pandas, some Canadian Great Horned Eagle, Great Horned Owl, sorry. This is a Niue Island Good Luck coin. It's not quite a full ounce, but there are only 10,000 of them in the world, so yeah, increases the value ever so slightly because of the rarity, of course. Here you can see Kev's bars. He's got a couple of to the right of where you can see the bars, man. I mean, they're the only ones that aren't coins. He's got a couple of 500-gram bars and a couple of 100-gram bars, and these 100-gram bars are actually really like they're kind of weighty and nice to hold. Like, all of these coins here weigh over 200 grams, but they're only 50% silver, so they only have half of their weight in silver. Still. Then you've got Kev's collection of coins down here. He's got like some generic bullion, some interesting rounds. This one here is Silver Bullet, Silver Shield, Year of the Monkey round. Quite an interesting coin, well, an interesting round. This one is a lovely looking one. A lovely looking Isle of Man round, I think it is. Yeah, I think that's about it for the collection. Kev, man, why did you first buy bars instead of coins when you first decided to buy some silver bullion?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. Well, just hearing that the price might go up
Yeah.
to $5,000 an ounce is what caused me to buy bigger rather than buy single coins. Yeah, now, I was hoping, or I am hoping by 2020, the price starts to shoot up. I doubt it very much that we'll get up to 5,000, but hopefully,
Well,
it's enough to make some good money.
I think if you're going to wait for the 5,000 mark, then you're going to want to be leaving your collection to your grandkids.
Oh, that's the idea. I mean, I can leave it to my children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I am largely collecting my silver for my daughter for her future, so that I'll have something which is hopefully appreciated quite a bit in value compared to the savings in a bank which I'm going to have for her. It'd be nice that I've got savings in a slightly different form.
So, what actually makes it a good investment?
Silver, I think what makes silver a good investment is the fact that it's cheap. Anybody can buy it. You can buy it VAT free. If you hurry and you buy it from like firms on the continent rather than in Britain. I say hurry because we might leave the EU after that ridiculous fucking Brexit vote. Yeah, sorry about the bad language, but come on, Brexit. They voted leave. How stupid are they? Anyway, why silver's a good investment? Yeah, as I say, it's relatively cheap, so you can buy a decent amount of it, and I think the price is set to go much higher than it is now. I mean, at the moment, it's trading at just under 12. I think it's about 11.75 per ounce. The market closed at the weekend, and I think because of Brexit, it's definitely going to go up a lot higher against the pound. So everything I bought at 10.50, has already, I mean, I haven't quite made up my premium yet, but hey, shit happens. The thing with investing in silver is it's definitely a long game, unless you decide you want to flip some coins, and that's what I've got. That's what the Lunar series are all about. All these nice ones in capsules at the front here, like the pandas as well. I've seen pandas. I've seen a 2015 panda going for 28 quid. I've seen them going for more than that on eBay, like 35 quid. And why? Because they don't make them anymore, and it was the last year that they made them in imperial measurements, and they didn't include the weight or the fineness on the coin. It just had just the picture of the panda on the obverse.
I managed to get one.
Yeah, and Kev's got one. There's one down there, just underneath the 100-gram bars. This one, bad boy there. That's a 2015 panda, and I mean, they're now going for like more £10 or more than £10 what a 2016 panda's going for. And if you look for older pandas, you'll find out they cost they go for even more money. Pandas seem to be very popular, and once they stop making them, whichever particular year that is, they just go up and up in value. I mean, what else have we got there? They've got the Lunar series. I was quite fortunate, I felt, to be at the beginning, or to catch the beginning of the UK Lunar series. So I've got one of each. I've actually got 2 monkeys, and I've got another sheep on the way. I just need to get another horse now. I'd like to have 2. I'd like to have 1 or 2 of each of the UK Lunar series, because I think a complete set in 9 years' time would be worth quite a bit. In 10 years' time, even more. And I say that I've seen a complete set of first series Australian Lunar Series coins going for about £1,500 on eBay, and that was in an auction, so it might have gone for even more. The point being that even though that's just silver, once you've got the complete set, it's worth more. And if you just hold on to a coin which isn't part of a set for like 5 years, if it's a nice one like the panda, for example, in 5 years' time, I have no idea what a 2015 panda will go for. You might be able to get 50 quid for it. Who knows? Possibly even more.
Well, let's hope it's a lot more than that.
Well, let's hope it's a lot more than that.
Let's hope 5 years.
Let's hope that the price of silver
2021. We're looking at 6,000.
Well, let's just say the price goes up to £50 an ounce. I mean, then you got to add the numismatic value on top of the current bullion price. I mean, when the current bullion price is less than £11 and a 2015 panda is going for over 30 quid.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Even if the price of silver stays the same for the next 5 years, that 2015 panda is going to go up year by year.
CG, it doesn't really make any sense to me because, okay, now they use silver every day in different things. Yeah, I mean it's one of the metals that is used up daily. They use it in medication. Yeah, we use it in food sometimes. They use it in clothing. Yeah, it's got so many different uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the demand for it should really be high.
Well, the thing
obviously
is,
there'll be less and less of it. So,
okay, the thing is, I was looking at a scrapper website, and it was something like the circuity board things you get inside keyboards. They've got these silver strips going along, and they're sandwiched between the board with a kind of layer of plastic so that the elements can't get to it. And they use that in keyboards and whatnot because silver is the fastest conductor of electricity. But the thing is, they use it in such minute quantities that they were saying you need like 5 kilos of keyboard circuit boards to get something like 5 grams, or to get like less than 5 grams of silver out of this if you wanted to refine it. And this, I think, is what happens. Like if a company like say Apple is making electronic devices with silver inside it, 1 ounce can make shitloads of fucking computers, and this this demand is kind of largely going unnoticed because it's going very, very slowly, and then you've got the price fixing by the the price manipulation rather by these large banks. I think Deutsche Bank has admitted to assisting in price manipulation, and they're going to grass up all the other banks that were involved.
I've read an article.
Yeah, I mean, it is very possible that the price of silver will go up as a result of no more price fixing. But I don't think that the current demand for silver is so great that it should be like pushing $100 an ounce anytime soon.
Well, everyone else seems to be buying it. Chinese are buying it. The Indians are buying it.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, like China's been buying gold for years, and now they seem to be buying more silver. I remember reading that India, which is normally a gold buying country, has started buying more silver. And who knows? I mean, maybe they know something we don't. I think with the uncertainty of Britain's future, silver's certainly going to go up against the pound for a while to come.
Hey, let's celebrate.
Yeah, let's celebrate the economic suicide of a nation by the fact that, hey, my silver's going to be worth more in that country.
Oh dear.
I mean, let's face it, if silver goes up against the pound too significantly without going up against the dollar as well, we might as well be like valuing our fucking silver in like pesos or something, or some other currency which is worth nothing.
That's alright, dude. I mean,
Filipino dollars. Well, they're using Philippines pesos.
we'll be able to buy a few houses in the UK only.
Well, yeah, that's if the house prices come down. But, I mean, think of all those people who have mortgages, who are going to be paying off a mortgage for a house which is worth half what they paid for it. Oh dear.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
See, the thing is with silver, you can buy bullion, like these bars that Kev has, and the basic bullion that I have in the top left corner. I mean, I've got a variety of bullion from different countries, but in general, I've mainly got Britannias. And that's because I'm buying those because when the price of silver goes up, and I've got loads and loads of them, I'll have loads and loads of money. Simple as. Whereas the ones in the capsules, the more numismatic ones, shall we say, or semi-numismatic, as I believe they're called. These ones I'm going to try and sell in a few years' time, and sell them for a lot more than I paid for them. And with the money that I get from them, I'll just buy more bullion, and maybe a couple more semi-numismatic coins of the time. I mean, I plan on buying a couple of these nice coins every year, like a couple of pandas, a couple of Lunar Series coins. If I see something else like a koala, maybe. 'Cause I think the koalas, I think all the Australian coins are actually really nice. Apart from the kangaroos, they're a bit boring. But the koalas and the kookaburras are definitely very nice. And if you were to get yourself a couple of those, in a few years' time, you can usually sell them for like 10-15 quid more than you paid for them. And that's usually a tidy little investment. Unless, of course, you bought it in 2011 and decided to sell in 2016, in which case you'd be making a hell of a loss. But, And then, you've got the pre-1947 British coins and the pre-1920s British coins. I mean, they've all got silver in them, and you can pick them up quite cheaply. You can pick up. I think I got what was it? About 150 grams of pre-1947 coins, which is, 150 grams. That was like 75 grams of silver, and I picked that up for about, I can't remember. I think it was about 30 quid, 25 quid, something like that. So that's like, that's a pretty good deal, considering the actual spot price of silver. The threepences I picked up for about 50 pence each, and they got 1.38 grams of silver in them. So with the recent rise in price, that's over 50 pence a coin. So I've already made money on those. We're not going to go into the gold sovereign because it's made out of gold, and bloody hell is it fucking expensive right now. They're going for about 250 quid at the moment. I picked that one up for about 110.
250 quid?
Yeah.
Now look
one little coin.
So one of my bars there.
Mm-hmm.
That's worth.
One of your silver bars.
Yeah. Well, actually, it might be just over now.
Well, the thing is, the gold-silver ratio at the moment is around 70. So for every 70 silver coins we have here, right, we can get one ounce of gold. And to be honest, I think that's a bit of a ridiculous ratio. And this is another reason. Well, it brings me on to another reason why I think silver is a good investment. Silver at the moment is incredibly cheap compared to gold. If you were to invest in silver now and wait for the gold-silver ratio to come down, and that means that the difference in the price between gold and silver, if that were to come down to say 40, so 40 ounces of silver would get you 1 ounce of gold. Anything below 40, I think, would be a good idea to say, okay, now I'm going to basically sell these 40 silver coins to get myself a gold coin, because I think gold's going to go back up and the ratio is going to go back up. I mean, personally, I'd wait to about 20 ounces of silver per ounce of gold, but maybe that's wishful thinking. Maybe that's like Kev's $5,000 an ounce silver dream. But that's certainly one way of doing it. I mean, at the moment the ratio is well off, and one way of acquiring gold is to wait for the ratio to come down, flip your silver, buy gold. Either you just buy a couple of really tiny gold coins. But the thing is with gold is like, when gold moves up, it moves up by a couple of $100 in a day. Silver can go up by possibly a couple of dollars in a day.
Yeah.
Which basically means that, like, if you invest $100 in silver and it goes up by say $2, then every ounce that you have there has gone up by $2, and $100 gets you what, 4 ounces. Mm-hmm. So 2 4's gone up by $8. Whoopee! If you buy yourself like a 1/10 ounce of gold and it goes up by $100, then that goes up by $10, your 10th ounce. So, you've already made a little bit more money on your gold investment than you have on your silver investment. The only difference being you've only got one tiny little gold coin, whereas you've got shitloads of silver coins, and you can always sell, say, half your silver coins, and buy more when the price goes down.
Start closing it now.
Okay, so Kev's telling me we've got to start closing it now because the battery's running low. But hey, listen, this was our first video. The whole idea is that it's kind of like a chat between the two of us.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, like. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah.
Say bye, Kev.
Bye.